Hello, hello, hello. Hi, ho. Today we're gonna be trying to finish another main mission. It's gonna be the Dragon Tears bullshit. And yeah, if I have time, I think I'm gonna well, if I finish the mission early, which I probably will. This one's pretty easy, I think. If I do that, I will probably what is it? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna build. I was thinking about building a big wheel. Because I haven't really gotten to building stuff, and I really wanted to do that. I've seen some things people built. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to get my hand on it. I don't know if I'll do that today. I feel like that's a lot of trial and error too. So we'll see. But yeah. Alright. First destination already found. After I put on some cold gear. I'm freezing my pants off. Oh, we got another destination there. Okay. See, this is why it shouldn't be too bad. There's a couple that are pretty difficult to find, I think. But for the most part, I think it's okay. I gotta find the tier though, which kind of sucks. Oh! Give me that star fragment, boy. Ooh, I like a star fragment in the morning. I believe there's 11 things I have to find. Again, not too bad. I say that now, but I say that now. Oh shit, I can't even see it. The question is, where's the tier? I think it's the one that's filled out. I think it's that. Could be wrong. Truthfully, I don't know. Well, if we're gonna be exact, technically the eye is here, right? Okay. No, it's not here. I think the tier is this, right? Yeah, okay, the tier is the one that's filled out. Got it. Open up your memory, Link. Or, not really memory. It's not really your memory, per se, Link. Open up Zelda's memory and rewind the clock. Hard candy's great.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo.
Hey, it's him.
For taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor.
He eyeing the Spirit Stone.
When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence.
I
All
sense
except you and
tension.
your sister, that is.
Uh-oh.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come.
Wouldn't Zelda know he's the bad guy?
Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
You would think.
Your Majesty.
At least by the name. I mean, for fuck's sake, right?
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
Oh, okay, so you know.
There is nothing to worry about.
Debatable, but okay.
Okay.
She got teardrops too. See, okay, I kind of predict. I've kind of, based on the hints and everything so far, and since the last mission, I kind of understand what happened to Zelda. I'm gonna say spoilers because I'm fairly certain this is right. Zelda is the dragon. Hence why the dragon teardrops show memories with Zelda in it. Zelda is the dragon we got the Master Sword from. Yeah. It's kind of like... It's kind of wild that when we got the Master Sword, it wasn't acknowledged at all. Like, it wasn't like even like they hinted at it, which is kind of like, oh wow, I thought Nintendo would do some shit like that, but they didn't. So yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. Can you believe it? It's crazy. Alright. So, the one we... which one was the one we fucking just... We went to that one. Okay. We got... Wait. Oh, shit. I'm fucking lost. Hold on. I'm lost right now. Okay. So we did that. Okay. The fuck did I enter? Oh. Free falling, free falling. We're just free falling, yeah. We're free falling. We're free falling, yeah. Free falling. Where is the tier? Shit. This one is not obvious at all. Oh wait, I see it. It's right there. We got another one's over there. There's a lot. There's quite a lot. But again, a lot of this is just going to be hang gliding and looking at memories. I don't know how long this will take. Maybe like... I mean, it looks like maybe 10 minutes for each one. Might take a while. Because the memories are pretty long. Hold on. My snap is not really snappy today. What the fuck would I want? It's like right next to the hot air balloon. Poor Zelda. It's so sad she sacrificed herself like that. Another memory. Yo! She the time sage!
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
Oh my god.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
Huh. I'm more the type to,
Object's
hey
memory.
bitch, go back where you came from.
I'm sure it
And
will
yell
become
at the
almost
object,
like
but
second nature.
I find
And
that
you
to be
will
interesting.
Be able to find your way home. But Zelda,
Hey, you little
there's more
shit.
on your mind than
Go
just
back to where you came from. She's
You,
yelling
of
at
course, do
the
want
cup.
to get back to your time. But
We don't
you
take
also desperately
kindly
want
to
help
your
us in
kind.
this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
How does she know what?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet,
I
Zelda.
wasn't paying attention.
But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these
She's a
powers
dragon.
will
She
help
got
you protect
teardrops
your
too and a
own
bunch
era.
of tats.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Hello, Kuroko. Can you make me a little bit happier? Cause that was a sad, sad. Made me a little bit sad. I got a little bit sad. I got to be honest. I got a little bit sad. Just a bit. I'm distracted. I'm going this way. Just to momentarily get a TP. I just want a little TP. A little TP area. Oh, there's hooks. Interesting. The hooks? Why hooks? Oh, I see. I see why there's hooks. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here this time. I guess this is probably how we figure out what happened to Zelda, maybe. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I mean, I think this is the only one I really see. Oh wait, there's one right there too. Oh wait, I did that one. Never mind. Oh, there's one over there. One second. You can go out. Go out, baby. What's up? Alright, let's go. Dogs just needed to go out of the room, not the house. Oh yeah, let's do my gliding gear. Gliding gear. Why the fuck can I not go left? Right. I'm freezing. No more gliding. like there's probably one in the mountains that I just can't see. Or maybe not. I know there are a couple hidden ones, though, that are just difficult to see. I do know that. I marked one of them. It's like a sword. I think it's over here on this side. Or maybe, no, you know what? I could be wrong. Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, I think it's there.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh yeah, because there probably can
No.
only be one.
I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle, hmm?
No, I...
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too.
Tis the truth indeed.
I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Cool. Alright, what's next? I guess this, yeah. Check out this tower. See if there's anything. There might not be, but it's worth a shot still. see anything? Not really. Oh. Give it one quick look around just in case. Usually there's at least like one in view. Kind of surprises me. Then again, this is where the Wind Temple is, so it does make some sense if it's not here. Alright. Let's try this one then. There's 7 towers, I think. So yeah, there should be at least like 1 or 2 at each one. Or maybe, I guess 3 could be. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Alright. There it is. Also something? It's hard to tell. No, it's not. That one just I think that was just a path I was looking at. I explored this, right? Yes, I did. Wait, did I? Shit. Oh my god, I didn't. That's crazy. I thought I did. Holy shit. I explored a lot of things. Apparently I didn't explore this. Had no idea. Alright, there it is. I need to upgrade my battery pack again. Sorry, I'm just turning on a light, cause it's kinda getting dark. Alright. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's be smart about this and actually click on this first before I do anything. Oh, wait. No, yeah, it's missing something. I don't need to do it. If I gotta teleport, I don't need to do it right now. I'll do it on my own time. I thought I had to do it to get the teleport. That's fine. Yeah, it's there somewhere. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that later. As long as I got the teleport, that's all that matters. Shit. This one's kind of hard to fucking see. Holy shit, this one's big. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ah, there it is. I see it. I got lucky. I see it right there. Ooh, this one was rough. Found it though. I found it. Uno reverso. Oh my god.
Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Oh my god.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Oh shit. What is that? Is that Grinch's hat? Oh my god, it's explodes 3 times. It's like a chili pepper.
I can feel my strength surging.
Why didn't they kill him? Well, this could have all been avoided if they just ended him early on. They knew this. They knew this would happen. Why does his upgrade look so much cooler than everyone else? Huh.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of
He's
your
not
arrogance.
entirely wrong about that one.
Try to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Get it done!
Queen Sonia needs you!
Ganondorf wasn't wrong though. I was like, man, y'all should have killed his ass early if you knew this was gonna happen. Tee hee. Tee hee hee. Wow. That was pretty bad. Pretty bad situation. Alright. Is there anything up here? I don't really see anything. No, I don't think so. Oh, sword. There it is. I think I marked this one, didn't I? I did mark this one. I think this is probably the only one in this area. Yeah, probably. Ooh, it's got to do with the Master Sword, right? It's gonna be a Master Sword memory. I mean, it's a sword. Makes sense. Makes sense. Ooh-wee. Wow.
I managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I'll be fine. It's the Mooster Sword.
Master Sword. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe?
It talks.
You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Holy shit. It talks.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
It means you fucked up on your job, Rauru. You fucked up.
Why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is
I knew it.
to lose oneself.
Yeah, knew it.
I'll be forever changed.
Called it. Yeah.
Link! You must find me.
She dragonificationed herself. She did it. She done diddly do diddly did she did it. Wow. Technically, if we use time magic on her, we might be able to Uno reverse it. It's possible. You know, considering time magic and all that. I'm just saying, out of anything that's possible, this is probably the most possibly possible that, you know, we're gonna get. How possible? Well, possible enough. I mean, time magic, you know. Nintendo wouldn't just kill off it's called Legend of Zelda. There's a reason they call it Legend of Zelda and not Legend of Link. You know? I'm just saying. Gonna get a Uno reverse card. I'm just saying. Alright, got that one. I gotta really do some shrines. I have found a lot of shrines, but I have not cleared a lot. I got lazy. I'm just gonna be frank, I got real fucking lazy about it. I was like, do I have to? I really don't want to. I don't think there's anything there. Okay. What's that? How the fuck do I get to that? Oh, that one's there. Okay, yeah, I can get that one. Is there anything else before I head over? What the fuck is that? What is this? What the fuck? I really need to explore. I have not explored this whole. It's Hudson. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. I really need to explore this area. I have not done that. I will not do that right now, but I will make a mental note of having to do that. I want some chips or something. Hungies. I'm hungies. I want some potatoes. I keep telling my family that potatoes are good for you. And I'm not talking about like fries. I know fries are a separate matter. But potatoes are good for you, you know? They are genuinely good for you. I don't know why they don't believe me every time I say it. I'm like, no, fries are good for you. That you like, you know, like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just a fact. They are good for you. Very good, very nice. Found you. What?
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here.
Oh!
I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you,
Sorry.
I can sense both light and time powers.
Got something stuck in my
But
throat.
your secret stone seems to amplify your time
I
power.
don't know what, though.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home,
You're fucked. That's what I'm trying to say. You're fucked.
there are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification.
Draconification?
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is
But
forbidden.
if I time undo it, can I?
I thought maybe this could lead to a solution. Some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Coolio. Sploosh. Looks like an avocado. It's an uvacudo. Nice. Alright, yeah. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Whew. Where am I at? I'm gonna check how many more I got left. Alright, what do I got? I got 4 more to go. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, is that one? That is one. Where the fuck was I going? There it is. I was like, what? Wait, what? Here it is. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Dog just wants to keep going in and out. Me boy. Oh shit. Oh shit. I were a game designer, where would I put the tier? Oh, probably under the trees. Probably do that. Probably at the top of the hill. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would put it at the top of the hill. Yeah, there it is. Predictable. Predictable game designer. I saw that coming a mile away. Hello. Oh.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Aren't they partially responsible for kind of just following him? You know? I feel like they're partially responsible because they didn't try stopping him.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Hadouken! Oh my god. Woo!
That blast wiped out all the Molduga. How
Again,
is
why
that
couldn't we just
possible?
do that to Ganondorf? We knew he was bad.
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
I really do agree with what Ganondorf said though. It was kind of arrogant of him to just kind of control, like wanting, like of Rauru trying to control Ganondorf. It's like, bro, you should have just killed him. You knew he was the bad guy, you know? So you knew he was gonna do fucked up shit. It baffles me. It truly baffles me each time. It's like, what was the plan here? What exactly was the plan here? Huh? What are we doing? What exactly was the plan? So we got 3 more to go. Just 3 more to go. 3 more. 3 more. Just 3 more to go. Shit. I see it. Is there anything else? Is that the only one? Oh, is that? No, that's not Zelda. That's a different dragon. Where am I going? I'm going here. No wonder I never noticed this. I haven't even been here yet. Again, a lot of places I still have yet to explore. Did I do this one? No, I guess I didn't. Did I? Shit, it's hard to tell. I did, right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Ho! Light suit! Cuckoo! Oh.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen.
Oh!
At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
Oh, I guess it wasn't all of them,
understand.
right? I forget that it wasn't all of Gerudo.
Our only
that
hope is
I
for
g-
me
oh.
to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Ho!
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
You know, Link technically hasn't gotten a secret stone yet. Like, I'm kind of curious what would happen if Link got one.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Oh, I think I know where this is. Nice. All right. Let's see. Shit, yeah, I guess I gotta just do this one. I got a couple more locations and then I'm running out. I think it's just 2 more though, so hopefully we see them. Hop. Ah, the saber. How could I forget? Yeah, what was that? Yeah, okay, that one was already found. Just double checking. I think I go faster this way. If you have the full glide set, yeah, you go faster than you do paragliding, which is pretty cool. I mean, you go down faster too, but you move faster in the direction you want. So I can't complain too much. I think it kind of evens out. There it is. I see it. Buddy! Wow, okay, wow. You really made life difficult for yourself, didn't you? Oh, what? That is bullshit. Wait, shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. We did it! Yahoo! Thank you. Oh, thank you. I think after this, it's just one more, and I can take it easy. Hell, I might just go to Hudson Builders and build some shit.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested.
Oh!
What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh!
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Why did we give it back to them? So how did she die? Oh. Oh. He broke the back. Oh my.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck was that face? Yo, that was actually disturbing. That was fucking terrible. That threw me off guard so much. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. Like, I actually feel off-put by that. I freaked out a bit. Like, holy shit. That was, I thought I was like watching like one of those like, you know how videos like do like they extremify things, like, you know, like that was fucking weird. What the fuck? That was scary, like, and off-putting. Like, I thought I went delusional for a second there. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with them? That was terrifying. Oh my god. Whew. That scared the shit out of me. Seriously. It's fucking terrifying. Alright, I might have nightmares about that, so, you know, that's a problem for later, I suppose, but, you know, just saying, still might have nightmares about it, you know? I think we're down to one more at least. God damn, that was, whew. Woo-wee. Oh my god. Jesus. Can't get that out of my head, that was scary. I can also see how that was extremely funny. I mean, by all means, but like, it was so off-putting and all of a sudden, like, I'm baffled. Like, that's not what I was expecting in this game to see. I was the furthest thing I was expecting to see. There it is. It's the last one, I think. Is that the last one? Yep, that's the last one. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Maybe I could. Nope. Anywhere to teleport, just with ease. Maybe here. Yeah, if I could just teleport here. I'm kind of curious, like, how many other main missions there are. Because it's not like if you complete a main mission, a main quest, you can then see the next one, you know? Genuinely curious. Because I can, like, a few of them, like, I accidentally got them. Like, I can totally see myself just missing it and not doing it. Obviously, like, I think the main quests are a bit easier to find, by all means, but still. Okay. I'm freezing up. I get it. Oops. Well, I've been here. I remember this. Yeah, I tried rolling rocks on him. Didn't work. Sadly. Didn't work in the slightest. Okay, that worked. God. That Ganondorf smile was off-putting. Really off-putting. That's, I'm gonna have to upload that. Gotta make a mental note that that happened. Where the fuck is it? Ah, shit. I don't know where it is. Probably at the top. Hello, Kuroko. Bye-bye. Ah, there it is. It's the final dragon tier. Hopefully it's not terrifying like the last one. Ooh, it's not terrifying. It's just fucking depressing.
Sonia.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Okay, putting the pressure on me. Okay.
Remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Okay. Oh. What's that? Zelda. The fuck? Wait, where is that? Oh my god, dude, what the, that was so far. That would have been embarrassing if that teardrop got in the water, though. I mean, we would have never found it. That's like looking for a needle in a haystack. I mean, in this case, it's a water droplet in the ocean, which arguably is far worse than looking for a needle in a haystack. But it doesn't flow off the tongue, so. There's that. Yep, it's Zelda. Zelda's the dragon. God damn it. Again, I feel like we might be able to Uno reverse card it. You know, when you put time magic into the mix, a lot of things become possible. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Time magic, it's a lot of things possible. So you know, not all hope is lost.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Ah, jeez.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
God. That's the guy I met before at the beginning. Oh, jeez.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Is there anything we can do? Oh my god, we finished it. Even if I knew it was coming, it still hurts. It still fucking hurts. So we're not done with this yet. We did most of it, but we're actually not done yet. I think. There's one more thing. I'm kind of surprised it said we were done, because I was like, we're not done yet. We gotta go to this area over here. Fuck, I don't know where it is. Where the fuck is it? Is it here? Ah, it's here. We gotta go here. So I'll do that after I check out the dragon, of course. Zelda dragon. Fly! Almost there. Zelda. It's so sad. This is a terrible shot of the library. Close enough. We'll try to get a better one later. Zelda. Is there anything we can Uno reverse on you? So are all dragons like Zelda? Cause that's pretty sad. They're all like they're all fucking cursed, basically. That's rough. That is very, very rough. hopefully we can save her. I really don't know though, but if there's gonna be another game, I feel like we have to, right? Oh, jeez. I guess unless this is the end of Legend of Zelda, this is it. It's no more Zelda. I mean, jeez. Fuck! Zelda. I like it. Alright, let's do some like what else? Okay. Yeah, I like the other one better. Poor Zelda. Goodbye, Zelda. I miss you. Alright, enough about that. Again, there might be a possibility to save her. I'm just saying. Very possible. Hell, maybe that's the next game. Maybe the next game is Save Zelda. Who knows? Alright, nice. Okay, let's see. I think it's inside, yeah, so. Sorry if I don't talk too much at this point on. I'm pretty sad. That made me pretty sad. Not gonna lie. Alright. Here we are. Once more. Everything is cool. Oh, this is where she died. Oh, oh, I see, I see. Alright, lit everything up. I did it all. It's done.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't sound that surprised, Impa. I feel like if I told you Zelda's a dragon now, you should be more surprised. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Perhaps in the past they were more attuned to that sort of thing than the people of today.
Oh.
I understand now. So that is the truth of it all. Link, if all the memories you saw are true, then that means since our Princess Zelda has become the Light Dragon, she can never again return to her original form.
Oh.
It is painfully tragic, our dear Princess Zelda.
Oh.
No, it cannot be.
Oh.
There must be a way, some method to restore Princess Zelda to her former self. Link, I will return to Kakariko Village and review the ancient literature once more. That's the most I can do to help Princess Zelda. Yeah. You know, I realize that the higher, you know, this is a guide to just show me where everything is, so there's that too.
Oh.
Kakariko Village. Okay, now we're officially done. Yeah, I think we're officially done now. Let's return to Kakariko Village and see if something happened. Is that it? No, what's wrong? Where is Kakariko? Kakariko. There it is. But yeah, man. I got a real sadness in me and me belly. Yeah. I don't know what to make of myself. I don't even want to build. I'm so sad. I don't even know if I want to build. What is it? Where's the old bag? Where is she? There she is. I only just came back to the village myself. I've been thinking of those glimpses you had in the Light Dragons, or rather Princess Zelda's memories. It seems as though that must be an omen of some kind. The village is now in Papaya's hands as chief, so I intend to keep looking for a way to restore the princess. You ought to devote your efforts to calming the effects of the upheaval. So Link, perhaps you recognize what is shown on the screen. It is a part of our history which must never be forgotten. The Calamity. The Calamity? I know what the Calamity is. The Calamity was the demon king of the ancient times, brought back to existence in the form of hatred manifested. Some of our youths believe that the Calamity is a mere legend. You and I know better, of course. Shown here are the royal princess with the power to seal away evil and a warrior chosen by a legendary sword. This image depicts how, using 4 relics called divine beasts built by our ancestors, they drove off the Calamity. That was the last game. That reminds me, Simon told me he's teaching the children at Hatento School a lesson about the Calamity. The school is in Hatento Village to the southeast, not far from here. Why don't you drop by and take a lesson yourself? Jesus Christ. I mean, it sounds like saving Zelda's the next game, right? Like, which honestly makes sense if we kill Ganon, and I think is a great concept for a next game. I think I will probably call it there. I am going to I'm gonna check out Hudson's construction. I think there's something I can get there. I keep hearing about this thing called auto build, and I was like, what the fuck is auto build? So I want to see if maybe it's here. Also, just because Hudson Builders is one of the bigger things, so maybe there's something important there. Who knows? Man, I mean, man. Who the fuck is that? Look at this guy. He eating the meat. I guess I never noticed it. I got to this place and I never noticed it over here. It's funny. It's a funny, funny thing. So, from my understanding of it, because I could be wrong, but the reason everything suddenly went up in the sky and all that jazz, does it have to do with Zelda? changing the past. Because that's what it kind of feels like. It feels like somehow Zelda changed the past. And because she changed the past, everything suddenly went to the sky. They were prepared for it all of a sudden. That's what it feels like. That's why everything suddenly changed. The moment Zelda left. Again, I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like.
Wait!
Ferguson, this isn't what we agreed to. We left the desert and trekked all the way here because you said we'd get to drive a vehicle like no one's ever seen before. And now that we're here, the only vehicle you've got is some piece of junk no one can control. What kind of fools do you take us for? Hey, you've got it all wrong. It's like I said before. I'm working on the Hudson construction to make vehicles out of the Zonite devices and other debris that fell from the sky. And yes, it's true, we haven't figured out how to control these devices, but that's why we asked you here. We're hoping professional racers like the two of you can offer some guidance. So what's it? What are you even talking about? We're racers, not scholars, okay? Don't try to confuse us with your fancy words. You found nothing more than those Zonite devices capable of controlling other vehicles. Sadly, no. None of the devices we found here in Terrytown work. Hey, I'm standing right here. Don't cut me out of this little chit-chat. Don't you say those Uzimas and bombs are the Age of Legends? I'm trying to tell something to you. I'm trying to tell you something to you. Something that old to write down is to tell you useful, please. We didn't come all the way here. Couldn't hurt to put our heads together. Besides, it's important for a racer to know her right as well as she knows her own hands. Wasn't it you who taught me that, Sabon? Nah, fine. If Talon wants to help, then help is what we'll do. What the fuck? They're everywhere. Yeah. Apologies. Yeah. I don't give a shit. Is Hudson here? Hudson. Hello. Who are you? Wow, you guys made amazing things. A balloon. Critical work. Oh, really? Thank you. Oh, it's a well. Oh. Construction site cave. Wow. Okay. How the hell did these get down here? good? Alright. Alright. Sorry, family got home. I was just saying hi. What am I doing? Oh, you're there. How do I get there? What the hell? This is very odd. Are there more ways than one to get in? What did I pick up? I picked up something, but I don't know how to use. I picked up wheels. I know I did that. How the fuck would I use wheels? Why would there be wheels here? I assume there's more than one way in. Maybe I'll figure that out on my own time. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna probably end it there. Sorry. I know I kind of wasted time there. But yeah, I mean... Oh. Here it is. Aw, shit. He's not on this side. He's on the other side. We'll kill that and then we'll figure it out from there. There it is. You know what? I'm gonna end it on a little nicer note. Let's go here. Sorry, excuse me. That was gross. That was a bit gross. Let me... No. Let's do... Oh, where is it? God damn it. There it is. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Can I just throw down a pot? Does that work? Oh, you fuck. Oh, no. Motherfucker. No, it's not what I wanted. Alright. You're probably wondering, what the fuck am I doing? It'll make sense in due time. Give me a sec. You fucking little... Okay. I get how it is. I get it. Okay, go fuck myself, alright? Jesus Christ. Making it so difficult for me to just do a little thing, okay? God damn it. It'll all make sense, alright? And at the same time, I feel like it's kind of obvious what I'm trying to do. But, you know, not so obvious, just reasonably obvious, alright? Context clues, people. We just need some context clues. It's elementary, my dear Watson. I used to say that a lot. It's elementary, my dear Watson. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh!
So how are we gonna save Zelda next time? I'm so curious. What do I have in terms of this? I don't have shit. Alright. Let's do a little sleepy time till night. Oh. I know you're here. There you are. I really want auto build. How the fuck do I get it? I desperately want it, because if I could get auto build, like, that would just make things so much easier. I assume that's what those notebooks are all for too. It's like for auto build. I just don't know how to get it. Will I search up how to do it? No, I probably won't. I've been pretty like hands down I'm not gonna do it if I don't like, unless like until like I'm done with the game and I'm pretty bored of looking around. Like, as much as I want a couple of things, I'm not gonna go out of my way and search it up. I feel like that'll ruin half the fun of this game. Okay, maybe a quarter of the fun of this game, you know? It'll ruin some of the fun, and, you know, I don't want to do that. Eat it! I hope you become whatever you want to be, buddy. What is this strange feeling running upways and downways my body? Ah, it's not enough! I'm sorry. Please, here's the treasure I promised. How the hell did you get that, bud? Yes! Oh, yeah, baby. This is it. This is it. This is the last one, right? Let me see. If you give me 5, I'll give you 1. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I have 5. Woo, I'm so happy! No dally no more. Here I go. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh, my body. My body! Oh my god, his eyes. It's filling with mysterious power. I need more! Poor guy. He's addicted. Ruby padding! You know, that actually might be very good end boss gear. What if I need to eat all the bubble gems? Traveler, I promise this is the last thing I'll ask of you. Would you, prettiest please, collect all of the remaining? No, it's not right. I don't have a single treasure left to trade. I couldn't. I shouldn't ask such a favor of you. I can at least sense the presence across. Holy fuck! There are 99 out there? What the fuck? What do you mean there's 99 out there? What the hell? Oh my god. Dude. There's 99? Oh my god. Well, I mean, I look pretty cool, all things considered. There's 99. Anyways, thanks for watching if you watched. If you didn't, all good. And I'm gonna call it there. I mean, I'm probably gonna play on my own time a bit, but not too much. Alright. Good night.